where you're like, I'd like to have a city here, you could go ahead and put an outpost there and then come back to it later. Like, you don't have to make it a city immediately. It can just be an outpost for a while. Another thing is, once you're kind of in the end game, outposts can have teleporters. So by putting outposts around the map, you can use them to travel around and get around more quickly. Alright. Let's see. You go here. Sworn bond to that guy. Oh no, he went into a poison tile. I'm sorry for all the coughing, chat. Sore throat. Alright, now we're going to work on topping off our units that were injured from the previous battle. I think that's everything I can do right now. Alright, end turn. This is part of the reason I love playing Ritualist. I went into this battle with a bunch of units half health, and I should be able to get most of them to full before the enemy reaches me. Can't do that with anyone else. AoE heal again. Nothing else in range we can do. Snapshot. Back up, dagger throw. I took out 3 dudes. I'm gonna move the summon shield and the dragon forward a little bit as bait because they're summoned. They come back. No, control Z. Let's try to move him. Regen ticks. Authentic, if you're still here, another great thing with Outposts, if you're playing the perfectionist people type, I forget the right word for it, they gain gold for every building they make. So if you make an outpost and then upgrade walls on it, like that outpost gives gold, the walls give gold. So if you do a max upgraded outpost, it actually makes money. So you can cover the map on outposts, and they actually generate cash, and they, you know, allow you to control area. So that is a really good perk if you want to play like that. Alright, AoE heal again. Single target heal on that guy. And then ranged attack. What do we want a ranged attack? Shield bash. Stunned it, nice. Alright. Okay, so her melee attack will actually do more than her ranged for once. So we're gonna get in there with the sword. We killed one of those... What is that unit? Bronze Golem. We killed a Bronze Golem. There's one left. Got some archery shots off. Okay. I think I'm gonna end turn there. So our ranger hero is a little bit too far forward, but all the damage they're taking is going to the Sworn Bond, the Liege Guard. Otherwise, I wouldn't dare do that. Let's use Call of the Wild. Summon 2 random beasts back there. We got a giant snick. And we got a razorback. Okay. Let's have him use his once per battle heal. Face that way? No? Come on. Alright, face that way then. Let's have him use his once per battle heal. Oh, these guys are stuck. If he goes and hits that guy, his back will be exposed to these. But I think it's worth it. I'm gonna try it back away, and then charge back in, just to build up damage. You know, when I was in the multiplayer Age of Wonders game, I asked the other people, I was like, hey, if you had a unit, like let's say these wolves get under half health, so one of the two dies, and then you heal them back above half health, does the other one appear? And they were like, no, it doesn't respawn dead units. They were wrong. Because this battle started, I had one wolf, because it was under half health. And I've healed it, and the other ones appeared. So, I think in this game, when you heal them above certain thresholds, missing units do come back. I think that was incorrect. You shouldn't respawn units. I'll look for more opportunities to show you, but it sure looks like it is. It sure looks like it is. Are Liege Guards always 2? Yeah, that's a Liege Guard, that's 2. I'll have to look for more opportunities to show you. We can do some science. Alright, one quill boar died. There's 4 quill boars now. One liege guard just died right here. Alright, one liege guard there. I don't know if I can get enough health on him this turn. I'm gonna try. Can't reach him with that. Alright, there's 3 quill boars. Now there's 4. There you go! Science has been done. If you heal them, they come back. The missing units come back. Alright, summons maybe? Oh, god dang it. Okay, look. Alright, this guy's not a summon. Liege guard, here's another heal. And there's the other liege guard. There! Look, he's a permanent unit. Dude, you keep changing the rules and I keep proving you wrong. The liege guard came back to life when I healed him with a banner wave. Man. I blink, do it again. Opening. Maybe a trait you unlock? No, there's no bring people back to life when you heal them above a certain percentage trait. Okay, snapshot. Hold on. Alright. Let's basic attack this guy. I know he'll end in poison. It's worth it. Zombies. Archers. Those golems are really tall, so the archers had an easier chance to hit. Eldritch campaign next? I don't own that one. I'm gonna play ones I own before ones I don't own. So, if we wanted to do another one after this, I've never played Ways of War or Primal Fury. Alright, these guys eat that corpse. A lot of them are wanting to run away. Dagger throw, kill that whole stack. Yeah. Alright. So we did that with no losses. They had a few units get away. There was a game I played years ago. Primal Fury wasn't... Wait, was it not Primal Fury? What am I thinking of? Hold on, you got me doubting myself. Hold on. No, it is Primal Fury. Yeah, it's right there. Primal Fury. So Primal Fury's campaign I haven't done, and Ways of War I have not done. All right, so Colwell would be the next target. Oh, I should have used Build Road there. Oh, this guy's out of movement. No. Oh no, he's not out of movement. I just can't build road over in that direction. Okay, fine. Okay. Ready to build something here. Nature buff and healing spells. Heal for plus 10 temp HP. Okay. If this works on my AoE ability that I can use every other turn, that would be insane. Because that would be 70 effective health every turn added to that ability. Let's try it. I'm just going to boost it so we can find out on the next turn. And yes, but this is a spell, meaning it needs to be in your spellbook things. Well, it says nature buff. Anyway, we'll find out. We'll see. Everyone in chat was wrong about the last thing, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll test it myself. Armory, I guess. Alright, so we'll build teleporter here. We'll also get the mana node at the same time. Okay, this sucker can expand. And we want to get cursed barrows. Oh, I need to put a Stella there. Not gonna be able to till that's done. I want to keep Recall Ruler in the queue. I don't want to change that. Gorniar leveled. Killing an enemy resets all ability cooldowns once per turn. What ability cooldown? I guess Snapshot? Thorn Shot. Physical ranged attacks now have a 60% chance of inflicting bleeding on all enemies in a 1 hex radius. Oh, wow. Okay, so if I throw a knife, it could shrapnel bleed everyone around it. That's kind of cool. Let's get that. Cities gain 3 mana for each resource node in their domain. That would be a lot of mana. Gain 20 knowledge for each province in your domain 1 time. I guess the mana. See, we're at plus 139 mana. Now we're at 226. It was almost 100 mana per turn. Captured this guy. Captured this guy. A bounty. About to vassalize. Okie doke. Your domain's been invaded. Okie doke. Build walls there. Oh wow, a scout found something on the ground? It's been ages. Yeah, I really need some better siege projects. It just hasn't been a priority. Guess I'll do the same ones. Area excavated. Take that. Oh no, they built a wall, so a hero is required to siege it. Alright. You know what? I'll just go burn that thing down. Okay. She was on her way somewhere else. Where is she? Alright, so this stack, the plan was to have it join this one, which is very far away. Actually, only 2 turns away, thanks to the teleporters. I love that they'll automatically use them and figure out the best route. Ah, we should build together. We big folk gotta stick together, man. Yeah. Nice. Quizzes. Disenchant. How much longer till the Guild Wars 2 balance stream? I didn't know there was one. Is it today? Dark Shifter? I had not heard that. So you might be about to give me the knowledge. Hall of Geomantic Resonance research done. So, fancy building. Resonant Blades. All your units do negative status effects based on the terrain that they are standing on. Market done at Bindleton. What is this tile? How can I see the tile under this? I mean, I'm guessing grass. So if I build this, you get food if grass, production if forest or mountains. Okay, so I'm guessing it's going to get 40 food. Let's do stone walls, just because it's really close to where the enemy can be. A little nervous about that. More research! Dude, there's so many nautical research posts here. Armory done. Prison cells, we've got some people in prison cells, so that will give us some bonuses. Oh, it's done immediately because of those guys where I said big people gotta stick together. Oh boy. Hall of Geomantic Resonance. And then expand. Gold Bank. Prison cells done. Archon Blood acquired. Vassal leveling up. You're insulted. I'll kill you later. Infestation. Whatever. Okay. Alright. Maybe I saw a previous upcoming stream. My bad. No, it might not be your bad, Dark. I hadn't heard that. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible. Tell you what we can do. Hang on a sec. Guild Wars 2 Twitter. They're usually pretty vocal there. Wait, did it not end my turn? My turn. I think we might have a bugged scout unit again. Hang on. There. Join Cal and Taylor live this Friday, May 23rd at 12 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/guildwars2. 12 p.m. Pacific would be 90 minutes from now, as they reveal the latest balance updates. I'm glad you told me. I didn't know. Yeah, so apparently in 90 minutes. So I guess I can watch it during my evening stream. 5 turns till breach. Area excavated. Alright. Bounce on production. Dig through that. You continue where you were going. Snick can destroy that province. You... What were you doing? Oh, we can just rush the finish of that. Okay, so this is now a full stack again. And We just gotta find Blue some things to hit so that she can get some XP. Go. Do a crime. Alright, so this person, because eventually we're going to have to cross the map, right? This person has been going out and making outposts mainly to set up teleporters so that we can get there later as needed. Up there would be a really good one. That's going to be a bit of a trip, though. What's this one doing? What was this one doing? Go for that watchtower. Outpost founded. Alright. Make a work camp. Hall of Resonance is done. This city is getting there, Chad. Alright, Spelljammer. I've been putting off on this because nothing's gotten close to my home city. Spelljammer drains mana each turn, just 10, but it does drain mana. But it makes it so enemies can't use magic in this region. In a multiplayer game, it would be extremely high priority to cast that as soon as possible. These guys are nowhere near my city, so I just haven't felt the need. Stone walls here. Yeah, this whole thing where I need each city to make the units that I pair with each army, it's a neat idea. I don't think I want to play this again. I like the Liege Guards, so if I ever played Feudal again, I would play... What was it called? Not Aristocracy, the other thing. I would try the other thing out, where you don't have to have every army was produced from the assigned city to the assigned hero, just because it's less crap to manage. I'll put the Spelljammer there. Monarchy. Yeah, Monarchy. Thank you. Yeah, so if I were to ever try this faction again, I would try Monarchy out. And see what I think of that. Because, like, again, I like some of the aspects of it. It's very strong in its simplicity. It's just like... It's like, I do shield guys and archers, but I do it really well. You know? And then the thing where you protect your heroes with the bonds, that's stupidly powerful. But then other than that, it's just... You know, whatever. Not a lot of other interesting things going on. All right, this second army, which is going to follow around our leader, is now ready. What was this one doing? Oh yeah, the tower. And just camp there. It's also really good in auto battles. As you guys have seen, there's many times I will lose units in an auto battle and I can do manual battle and not have any problems. This faction, to me, feels very strong in auto battles. Like, their units are favored, you know, in a good way. Okay, so we have successfully turned Slagholm into a vassal city. Can I get any more Whispering Orbs right now? I don't think so. I think I'm at max at the moment. What's the progress on our current stuff? That's done. This one's a vassal. Wow, I'm getting a lot of resources from. This one's